You know, the whole Theory 1 thing started out, I was on a meeting, I was on a call, and I had run a rifle for the last 2 years in the field, and I had identified about 7 things that I thought we needed to fix. 7 things that if we could address these relatively minute issues, the client would be left with what I believed would be the best factory rifle in existence, you know? And I basically got told to keep making videos and they'd keep making rifles because the rifles that they had are already selling. There's more interest in selling the next rifle than perfecting what they had. That's nuts to me. And that was a trend that I had seen across the board in this entire industry. Whatever that is, it's not about what's best, it's what's gonna sell. And there got to be a point on that call that I got off and said, you know what? This.
Ballistic testing, take 5.
I'm gonna go build it. I will show you what the best rifle looks like. And that's the day Theory 1 started. You know, and it doesn't sound that hard when you get into it. I'm gonna go build a rifle. But if somebody were to look at this right now, it'd be like, that's cool, what'd your kid make? The further you dive into it, the more I realize why people and manufacturers just play Legos with rifles. They take a stock that exists, they take an action that exists, and they just put it together and slap a cool Cerakote on it, and they put it out there as innovation. Kind of like having an ugly kid, you love them, just don't necessarily show off photos of them to your friends. I understand why, because the further you get into this and the more you start learning and realizing the levels, the complexities, the design time, the engineering, the manufacturing, the tool paths, all of the things that go into building something from scratch, it's not that simple.